All right, welcome back, everybody. Aesop Grim here. This is the continuation of our Subnautica Chronicle. I just started the countdown timer. We got 30 minutes. I made the stasis rifle, and I also found the coffee maker. And we got the Markiplier doll up here. So, all of that works. And Markiplier is kind of standing on the edge there in a way that doesn't seem like it would be physically possible, but maybe we super glued him down. Alright, the other thing that I did while looking for quartz to make the glass that I needed to make the Markiplier doll, I went out there and I ran into 2 hunter predators. Something I found out was that I can freeze them. Now, I don't know what. There were 2 of them together. That it kind of freaked me out. But if I can find one of them, I don't know how long it keeps them frozen, but these things, they're telepathic, right? So they must have a lot going on in their brains. And we have this, which is on fire and looks like it could certainly penetrate a skull. So we're going to try and ventilate these suckers while they're frozen, which I like. I like that idea a lot. Like, you can see it coming. Yeah, you've been hunting me for a while, and now let's see how this feels. I actually don't expect it to work very well. So, I mean, they should not be that easy to take down. But if we can freeze them, and they stay frozen long enough for us to hack into its brain, like, not hack like cyber-wise, old school hack, right? Maybe we can take these things down. And then the other thing that's on the agenda for today, once daylight comes up, is we kind of need to go back to that habitat. I didn't cheat hard as far as I didn't look at a boatload of information, but I did look that habitat up.
Welcome aboard. All systems online.
To see if there's more stuff to be found at the site, and it looks like there's a few other PDAs that are there. Like, I think there's 3 other PDAs. So we need to actually get into the site, go through all the modules, and see what we can find. We got crystal. Okay, this is about where I was finding those guys before. Oh man, what did I hit? Oh gosh. I ain't happy with you.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh, he didn't like that. Is that dude dead? He's sinking and twitching. I think we killed this thing. Stay on him. I gotta stay close. There we go. Huh. Maybe hunter predators will be just as squishy. You'll find out what they taste like. Let's get the repair tool. Okay. Put this in position 5. And, where's my rifle? Here we go. I think the sun's up. I don't know why I have to go to the Degassi habitat with the sun up. I don't. It's way down in deep water. We can mine quartz out here. I need to remember that. Attack.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay. Oh, that's working like a charm. That's working like a charm. Dadgummit. These jump scare moments. Something's rumbling out here. Like a heat vent or something like that. Still being chased. Ah! Oh, that's an accident. Okay, but I learned something. You can charge it up. I can't move. I locked myself up. Okay. Where are you at? Okay, there's a bunch of these guys out here. Did I get him? Looks like I missed him. He didn't like that too much, though. But that time it didn't kill. Come on. Need you to come head on at me so I don't miss. Okay, well, we can see there's a ton of them out here. I'm not going to get away from them. Okay, is that life pod 7? Yeah. Just do a double check. I don't need that. Salvage. Oh, we got a great cap. Okay. Ah, darn it.
30 seconds.
Okay. How much time we got left? 20. Okay. Oh man, I hope I can bag me an alien hunter predator today.
Passing 200 meters.
Let's rock and roll.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Oh, he teleported out. How much of a hurting did I put on him? Oh, he teleported. He didn't like it. Ah. Oh, it's the size. That didn't work too well. I took a hard hit. Okay, so it's not how long something stays frozen, it's how large the bubble is. 85% charge on this thing. Come here, sucker. Did that hurt? It did a little bit. Okay, so he brings me in for the claw strike. Okay. Okay. Gosh, I hope this episode isn't just experimentation. But I need to go back and get healed up. Oh man, hit pretty hard by tiger plant. I think that was tiger plant. Ah. Here's my base. There we go. Okay, 90% on Seamoth hull, and I'm sitting at like 45%. I got no med kit on me. Okay. That was worthwhile experimentation. Oh, bummer. What all did I lose? Probably that hat. That's the first time we've died. No, I've got everything on me. Well, except my Seamoth. I'm gonna have to go get that. Well, I'm full health now, so I'll keep one of those on me. I don't know if I got hit by the Seamoth or chomped by the bone shark or both, but I had intended to eject kind of above him or something, and I was just working on facing enemies with this gun and learning how to use these tactics, because that's the big thing I think I've learned this episode.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'd say that is the big thing I've learned is what is that shape there? That's just shadow. Doggone it, man. Okay. Alright. Get back over here. Well, there's not really a reason to be back over here. Okay, so we gotta go out this way. I want to get that quartz off of the HUD. Let's try. Go ahead and bring fragments up. Maybe there's some fragments near that habitat. Yeah. Create a save point.
All systems online.
Degassi habitat. Oh, you know what? I think on hand, I want to have these. Alright, there's a bone shark. Okay, we got our friend with us now. I didn't see anything up there that needed to be scanned. There he is. Okay, we gotta go deep. Approaching 400 meters. Past it. We got a 900 meter crush depth, so we're more than fine. Oh, yeah, those things. Oh man, they're creepy. Alright. I did read that those things react to light. Ah. How do I get in here?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, we're in.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency
Flashlight.
decreased.
Alien containment facility.
New blueprint acquired.
There's something there. Oh, he sees us and he don't like it. That's because of the light. Because of the light. I read that about them. Okay. Oxygen's doing okay. Ooh. It's eating stuff. Okay.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh boy. Okay, so far so good. Are there any other entry points? Oh, that sounded like our friend. Is this open or this glassed in? Hard to tell. Glass. Okay. Okay, that's the spider guy, I believe. That sound. That's glass. Oh! Oh, no, 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 no. Something close. Okay. You know what I need? I need a rebreather mask. There's a heat vent. What else do we have down here? Anything? Oh, is that what they call the Lost River? Uh-oh. No time to find out. Doggone, I can't stay here. I need to go get a rebreather mask. I need to make one. Alright, how do I get out of here? I'm gonna have to make a third trip out here. I did get another PDA. Ooh. Well, kind of feel like I owe you guys an apology. You're having to deal with my process of getting through. Like, two things are happening. I have to problem solve, and I also have to deal with, I guess, the word fear is right. It's, I don't know. I want to distinguish between something. This is like tension, right? When you're playing a game, I've experienced real fear before, guys. I've been in environments and scenarios where I could very well lose my life, or worse, live to tell the story. That's, I mean, that's the worst. So I am acquainted with real, actual fear, and this is not that. But it is a... Oh, that sounds scary. It is a degree of fear, a level of fear, apprehension, tension, nerves, you know, uncertainty, I think, is a big part of it. Like, okay, what am I dealing with? How do I deal with it? And when you don't know those things, there's a level of like, okay, this kind of wigs me out, you know? So some of that, I feel like my episodes here are crawling along a little bit because I'm having to go through that process. But a big part of it also is it's problem solving. It's going out there, making little progress, you know, here and there, and then finding, okay, I think I need this, or I think I need that. Let's look up data downloads.
I have had it with you, risking our lives.
Oh, stow it, Chief. The kid can't kill this disease without fish to study. I'm just bringing him home.
But tell her. Tell her I'm right.
You're both wrong. Marguerite, I can't find out how they resist the bacteria if you slaughter them all.
It ain't always they oblige in coming in alive.
He means you're being reckless.
Father, the outcome's no better if we hole up in here and don't go outside. But we have to find a middle way.
There is no compromise. Not while she's on my sea base.
Your sea base?
Going outside.
Bard, Torgal has disembarked the habitat.
Bart, come coming. It's dangerous. Damn it, boy. I know you can hear me.
Oh, wow.
Chief. Chief, get off the radio and put on your helmet.
What?
Brace!
That sounds terrible, man. So they're dealing with big-time trust issues. That's a big part of their problem. Nobody, between those two that are Maida and Paul, they don't trust each other. They have two very different backgrounds and experience levels, and they have different approaches to things. And so everything is a tug of war. What do I need? Oh, yeah. And then, of course, you know, as I'm sure it's designed to be, Bart is the middle way. Bart is the voice of reason here. He's right. You can't stay holed up, but neither can you go be ultra cavalier about things. You have to have both the guts and the patience to be realistic about stuff. You have to look at your situation and understand, you know, if we just stay here, we all know what the inevitable end is. And so that's not an option. We're going to have to risk ourselves, our own necks, whatever it is. You know, you're going to have to take some risk. But the thing I'm reminded about, guys, is the Star Trek, like the latest, the J.J. Abrams Star Trek movies. In the first one that he made, there was this point where they had to jump off the shuttle and kind of skydive down to the oil rig. And remember that third guy that was a Marine, you know, what's his name? Kirk. Kirk had to ask him, hey, how are you feeling? The guy's all super amped up and he's like, oh, me, I'm great, I'm fine. Yeah, you're a little too fine. You have absolutely no fear, because really what that is that's ultimate fear. And so now you're just going to go be nuts about stuff, and that's going to get people killed too. So you can't afford to have either one of those things going on. Let's see. Make a mask. So, rebreather mask. Okay. I think I can wear this. I don't know if I can wear it right here. There might be too much radiation in the water. No, doesn't seem to be a problem. Okay, so just up close to the Aurora, I guess, is where I would need my radiation masks. So let's store the radiation mask. And we're basically at the end of this episode, guys. We got about a minute left, so let's just go ahead and save it. And in the next episode, with the rebreather mask on, I think there's some other things. There's compartments I have to check out down there. I also suspect I can't be dilly-dallying about this. I think the longer I wait, the more likely it is that the hunter-predators zone in on us and find us. So I don't know if that's true or not. If anybody would like to leave a comment regarding that, that's my suspicion right now, is that these hunter-predators, like, the game is programmed to give you a certain amount of time, and what that is simulating is that they are zeroing in, kind of like sonar or radar. They're triangulating your position and tracking you down. So if I go out there and I just sit there looking at the situation, watching the little spider guy move around, being like, okay, where's my entry point going to be at? What am I dealing with? What's my environment look like? All of that is more and more time for that hunter predator to show up. What I need to do I believe, this is my working theory right now, I need to show up. I now know, okay, rotate over here. Here's the entry point on the third deck. Get out and go in and get to work right away. Bam, 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 bam. Swim all the way through this thing. Da, 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 da. And then get out and then back up and then out and get in the Seamoth and get the heck out of Dodge. That's what my working theory is. I don't know if the game's actually functioning that way. I just kind of have a suspicion that it is. Because those guys, because those hunter predators don't seem to show up right away. And both trips that I've made, they don't seem to show up right away. They show up after I've been there for a little bit. So, anyway, man, this is a neat game. It's neat. It's tense. It's tense. I'm enjoying it. I did save it already, so again, I'll say I'm Aesop Grimm. Thank you for coming by the channel, and I will see you guys in the next episode where this story, as good as it is, man, we look forward to seeing this story continue in the next episode. Thanks for visiting Aesop Grimm's Chronicles. If you've made it this far in the video, please consider rating, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. I hope to see you in the next episode, and until then, stay shiny.